Hi, this is Lindy Kaiser with clearancejobs.com. Thank you to everyone who came and said hi to us at the NCMS Seminar in New Orleans last week. Got a lot of feedback from those of you who watch our video updates, so thank you for that. And in light of NCMS and the big security conference that took place last week, I wanted to give you 5 updates from the NCMS Seminar, whether you were there or you were unable to join us in the Big Easy. That's always a key source for insights, information about the security clearance process. It's a very large gathering of folks who are committed to the NISPOM, industrial and personnel security, and our overall national security protecting classified information mission. So again, 5 updates from the NCMS Seminar. Number 1, partnerships are key, whether it was DCSA, industry, NISPAC briefing, the need for all of those elements to work together to get our Trusted Workforce 2.0 reforms moving forward was certainly emphasized. We need industry, we need the government, we need partners and partnerships, MOU organizations, nonprofits, third parties who are really invested in this. We need all hands on deck to both implement these reforms. We need solutions to help handle things like our CV issues. So all of those things working together are really key, and that was certainly emphasized across the seminar. Number 2, NBIS is here. We've been talking about it coming for a number of years, but we have billions of dollars invested in this effort, and the momentum now is saying, hey, the train is rolling, get on. It's not an option. There was a May memo pushed out that kind of provided some implementation guidelines. Industry has certainly had some hesitation about getting started with enrollment in NBIS as we are transitioning into the system. But the key mantra is whether you are a small business who is being charged with putting all of your information in NBIS now, or a larger one who's giving a bit larger on-ramp, it's time to get ready and get started because NBIS is here and Trusted Workforce 2.0 really depends on it. Number 3, CV is working. When we get updates from VRO, we continually get that feedback that what they are finding for CV is really important. It's critical to moving national security forward. When we talk about having a better security clearance process, the ability to have those alerts coming in is critical because we are getting alerts about things sooner than people are reporting them, which leads me to point 4. Self-reporting is still confusing. So VRO had a couple of great sessions about SEED 3 reporting and self-reporting. You get a ton of niche questions around that, which really goes to show how a lot of onus is on both the security clearance holder and on the security officer to say, hey, use your best judgment to determine what information can and should be self-reported. Read the policy, but there is some nuance there. They are not telling you whether or not you need to report your crews. You need to look and establish that criteria yourself based on the itinerary and your own best judgment. And when in doubt, in general, it's better to self-report. And number 5, we really need to do a lot of education around these issues too. This is my bread and butter here at Clearance Jobs. We have all these policy updates. We have all these changes. We need to educate and we need to invest in security. So now is the time. Let your C-suite know. When we talk about a better security posture, it really depends on having a security officer, a security office that is enabled to do the mission that it needs to do. A great session with Tom Langer and Charlie Phelan, who are 2 of my favorites, really talked about investment in insider risk management. And if you are not managing your insider risk, that is certainly an issue for folks in this business and completing the mission. So for more on NCMS, we have a few updates from what happened at the seminar. And again, I saw you there, thank you again for stopping by our booth. We love our security community. You are doing an important mission. The work you do is incredibly valuable. Happy summer from my home to yours. Thanks, guys.